I think this is the 16th book that I've written over a 40-year period, which began with the anti-apartheid struggle and has concluded with my memoirs published early next year. The last one I did was a biography of Nelson Mandela, which was really exciting to do. Because I think I have a story to tell, which is, the publishers tell me, is quite interesting, of a young South African boy came into exile with his parents because they were forced to do so during the anti-apartheid struggle in the 1960s. Found myself leading that struggle against the Springboks and other all-white South African teams. And eventually the path led me to become a member of parliament, which I never imagined I would ever do at that time of protest and radical struggle. And then even less did I ever imagine I'd be a government minister and a cabinet minister, which is where I ended up in the last Labour government. So it does tell that story of coming from the outside to being right on the inside at the centre at the highest levels of British government. Well, Neath people will discover, I think, a little bit more about their Member of Parliament, how I came to be chosen, the exhaustive democratic process that I went through, the people I met, local miners that first, as it were, took me under their umbrella in 1990, and that I was able then to win the vote against stiff competition to become the Labour candidate and then to be elected. And I think people in Neath will also discover my love for the area, the way that I've really found my home and enjoy being here, so that I'm back every weekend. A lot of MPs with constituencies outside London, really their home is in London, and it's become the reverse for me. And in fact, a lot of my family are now living here. My parents are just up the valley. My sister lives here, my niece, who's marrying next year, and my four grandchildren and my son and daughter-in-law all live in this valley, the Neath Valley. So the Hain clan, if you like, has come a long way from Pretoria.